Hello again, and welcome back to our channel, back to Sicily. For today's taping, what I wanted to do, we are supposed to do our 5th episode on our current series of reaction to YouTube channels about blogs that are based in the Philippines or about the Philippines. But I thought for today, we would take a break from that series and start with something new. It's a format that I had learned about from some of the expert bloggers that they said you could inject to create a little bit more interest in something called a versus something versus another thing. So in this particular case, I decided to maybe try out just as an initial attempt to do a translation attempt of one song in Tagalog, Filipino, and in Spanish. So the song is called Historia de un Amor. It's a love song. In Spanish, of course, these are called boleros. And as you can see here, I have my trusty cassette tape from 1981. This is hecho in Chile, so I most likely bought it in when I was in the Navy almost 40 years ago. And this is the artist, singer is Edie Gourmet, with accompanied by El Trio Los Panchos, which is a very famous group of musicians throughout Latin America and Spain, Spanish speaking world. And the Filipino version, which I discovered by chance 20 years later, or I'm sorry, 20 years after my last visit to the Philippines in 1995. This is a visit I made 5 years ago in 2015. And I went to the Mall of Asia before coming home, and this song is called Marupok na Sumpa by Larry Miranda. So those are two songs you can easily do a Google search on them and listen to them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna sing this, I'm gonna spare you that torture, but I'm just gonna go right to the lyrics and make an attempt to see how well we can actually translate them. So with Historia de un Amor, a history of a love or love story, it starts with Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. You are no longer at my side, my love, although corazón literally means my heart, but we're taking poetic license here and translating what it would sound like to between two lovers. So you're no longer at my side, my love. Y en el alma solo tengo soledad. In my soul, my heart, I only have loneliness. Y si ya no puedo verte, and if I can't see you, porque Dios me hizo quererte, because God made me love you, para hacerme sufrir más, in order to make me suffer more. Siempre fuiste la razón de mi existir. You were always the reason for my existence. Adorarte para mí fue religión. To adore you was religion, was for me religion. En tus brazos encontraba el amor que me brindabas, el calor de tu pasión. In your arms, I found the love that you offered me, in which you offered me the calor de tu pasión, the heat or the warmth of your passion. Es la historia de un amor. It's a story of a love. Como no hay otro igual. Like no other. Like it has no equal. Que me hizo comprender todo el bien, todo el mal. That it made me understand everything that's good and everything that's bad. Que le dio luz a mi vida. That it gave me light. It gave light to my life. Apagándola después. Apagándola después. Putting it out, extinguishing it later. As in que vida tan oscura. What a life that's so dark, so sad, I guess. Que vida tan oscura. Sin tu amor no viviré. Without your love, I will not live. So that's basically the song. Then it has these three stanzas repeat themselves again uh, to the end, and so it says, uh, so if you're not at my side, my love, I only know loneliness. Si ya no puedo verte, and if I can't see you, porque Dios me hizo quererte, because God made me love you, para hacerme sufrir más, sufrir más, sufrir más, because God made me love you to make me suffer even more and more and more and more. So, very melodramatic, uh, very Latino-like. So, of course, the Filipinos are not to be outdone. So now we turn to Larry Miranda's Marupok na Sumpa. Oh, uh, full disclosure, I did cheat and look up two words. Giliw, Giliw, which means, I didn't know it mean love, or my love, giliw ko. And salawahan. Salawahan apparently means capricious or flighty or unpredictable. So here we go. Nalalaman kong ako'y di mo mahal. So I realized that you don't love me at ikaw ay nagkasalawahan. So I guess it would mean at ikaw and you are nagkasalawahan. So salawahan is because you're capricious. Sumpa kang mamahalin. Okay, this is where we get stuck. I don't know what sumpa kang mamahalin, but mamahalin means to love. So something to love you. At ako'y ngayoy halos mabaliw. And so now I'm something halos mabaliw, maybe something like I'm lost or abandoned. Sa tamis ng iyong pangako, oh, this gets good. So to sa tamis to the okay, to the sweetness of your something, whatever pangako is, at sa iyong magsuyo, puso ko'y nalahuyo. Okay. And so to your pagsuyo, puso ko'y, my heart is nalahuyo. So something, you did something and my heart is now nalahuyo, maybe heartbroken. All right, continuing on. Sinaksi-saksi mo pa ang langit. So you did something to the heavens. Pinasasahan ko ang langit, and I did something to the heavens. Ang dalisay mong pag-ibig, so the something of your love, at dinulot sa pagsakit. I know sakit is hurt or to be ill, but pasakit. Anyway, going to the next line. At pawang hinahakit. Totally lost. Okay. Bakit aking natutunan kita'y mahalin? So why am I something natutuhan kita'y? Well, I guess it's something like why am I still trying to love you kahit na hindi tunay? Oh yeah, okay. Why am I still bakit aking natutunan kita'y mahalin kahit na hindi tunay ang iyong pag-ibig? So maybe something like, why am I still trying to love you when your love is not true, or my love for you is not reciprocated. At hindi ko akalain na ikaw ay magtaksil. So I didn't realize that you are magtaksil, whatever magtaksil is. Gayong lagi kong dalangin, naway di ka magmaliw. Again, I'm totally lost. So the next one, kumalas ka man sa atin sumpaan. I don't know, but it sounds great in the song. Yapos na sayo giliw nagdaramdam. Okay, so this is where something yapos sayo giliw nagdaramdam. I don't know what yapos sayo. It's something to you, my love, or love. Nagdaramdam. Daramdam is thinking of or anticipating, longing for. At kung nalaman ko lamang na ikaw ay salawahan. Okay. So if I only knew that you are, again, I looked up salawahan, cheated there. So that means capricious. So at kung nalaman ko lang na ikaw ay salawahan. So if I only realized that you are capricious, sana'y di na minahal. So if I only knew that you were salawahan or capricious, I should not have loved you. So again, it repeats the bakit aking natutuan kita'y mahalin. So why should I love you, and so on. And the last two lines are at kung nalaman ko lang at kung nalaman ko lamang na ikaw ay salawahan, if I only realize that you're capricious, sana di na minahal. So I should not have loved you. Ikaw pala giliw. So it seems you my love, salawahan. So it seems you. So I shouldn't have loved you because it seems that you are capricious or unpredictable or a totally crazy person. But anyway, I love you, and because we're Filipinos and we love each other and we love kundimans, everything will be all right. So then, okay, of course, everybody starts crying. So that's my best effort here between Marupok na Sumpa, which is the same song as Historia de un Amor. So look those up. Any version, of course, I love Idi Gourmet and Trio Los Panchos. Of course, Trio Los Panchos, they also do a solo of Historia de un Amor, which is fabulous. And of course, Larry in American, Larry Miranda, Marupok na Sumpa. So thank you, and we'll catch you. Maybe we'll go back to the series, or maybe I'll do one more versus video and see how that goes. Sige, thank you. Maraming salamat. Muchísimas gracias.